Hi everyone, this is a weekly preview of what I noticed is going on, and there probably is other stuff that many of you be interested in, but there's just a few things that I've picked out, some of which you can actually watch. For example, it's the World Athletics Relays Championships taking place in China over the weekend. That's the 10th and 11th of May. There's only 4x1s and 4x4s, it seems, which is a bit of a shame. Lots of prize money involved, of course. But that can all the information on that and the viewing of that can be seen through the World Athletics website. Then back in the UK, I suppose the main thing it's known for this weekend is the County Champs weekend across the country. All the County Champs going on, although I know perhaps they're not what they used to be in terms of attendance. There's so much other competition people can do. I hope to be at the Kent Championships, which take place down in Ashford on Saturday and Sunday. And then we have, what else do we have? We have Saturday, probably maybe the most interesting meeting going on is the Belfast Irish Milers meeting going on. Clues in the title. It's taking place in Belfast in Ireland. You can get details on Belfast Irish Milers social media, for example their Facebook page. There's some good fields as there were last year. Maybe remember there's a 144 men's 800 and sub 2 minutes by Phoebe Gill in the women's 800. This year the 800s again look pretty strong. You got the likes of Dan Rowden, Justin Davis and Jack Higgins on the men's side, plus some other good 800 metre runners. And then on the women's side you've got Shakira King, Erin Wallace, Grace Van Agnew all going in that one. The 1500s don't look quite as strong, and the men's 3000 looks pretty good with Zach Mohammed, Will Battersill, Toma Tarragona and plenty of others in there, for example. There is a live stream. It's on the Belfast Irish Milers YouTube channel. And if you want a rough idea on the events, I think we've got women's 3K at 12:15, just after noon, men's 3K at 12:40. Got the women's 1500 at 8 minutes past 2, and just before that at 2 o'clock, the men's 1500. And then the day finishes with the men's and women's international 800 metres at 5:16 and 5:24. So you might want to look out for that. And then on Sunday, we've got the Copenhagen Marathon going on. I'm sure quite a few Brits will be going over for that. There is an app with tracking, following athletes in. I can't find a live stream though. But yeah, it's not as great depth as the London Marathon, but it's another alternative and another marathon going on. The weather looks slightly cooler, I think, than it was in London. So that's what I've got for this week. Not a massive amount really, but one or two things of interest. Hope you have a good week.